All right, hello. Hello. Hello, chatters. Hello. Hi. All right, hello. Hello. Holy shit. Dude, I don't think I've ever done just like a regular chatting stream. I'm gonna be totally honest. Huh. Yo, this might be like weird if I don't like have chatters or something, dude. That might be like crazy or something. But yeah. Chat. Hello. Welcome. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Is everything good? It's looking like it is, dude. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Not entirely sure, like, what the fuck to chat about. I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm kind of just winging this shit. I need to start watching more just chatting viewer like streams and shit, cause like I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah. Hi, Angel. Hello. Hello. Hi. But yeah. So recently I've been doing some crazy ass shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I secured the bag, right? So I got a interview up for tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing AT&T phone sales and shit. I'm gonna be working like inside of the buildings and such, and like selling phones and shit. And I'll be getting like commission and such, which is quite cool, quite cool. Long time no see. True that, dude. True, 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 true. It has been a fucking minute since I've seen your ass, bro. Pleasure having you in here, bro. How you been? How you been? Oh man, life and shit, dude. Yeah, today was kind of fucking crazy for me though. I ain't even gonna lie. Good, good to hear. Good to hear. Any cool shit you've been doing since I last talked to you? Fucking rekindling. I try now in CS. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I've been telling you needed to, bro. Yeah. I mean, clips and shit are fun, but yeah. Yeah, yeah. They're fun and they're cool once in a while. Just to pull like a clip out of your ass, but. Yeah. All right. But yeah, no. Recently, been doing a lot of big ass changes, a lot of crazy ass shit. What's up, Angel? Yeah, I've been one luck in the fucking, just like the title says. I've been trying to make that fucking money, go crazy, shit like that. And yeah. I've been getting a lot of ways to make money under my belt, but I need to just like pursue them. I got hella fucking sales training, I got hella CDL training. I can go wake up tomorrow and just go drive a fucking semi truck across the country, which is crazy to think about. But yeah. All I need to do is just start doing it. That's the biggest thing, you know what I mean? And yeah, no. I'm kind of just trying to branch out my content and try to get serious about this shit, you know what I mean? Cuz like, I wasn't fucking born into success, bro. I was literally like, I remember when I was born, bro. We were living in like a trailer, right? They took like a closet. It was like a storage room type of thing, and they traded that shit out for my bedroom. Oh no. Oh, Angel might have been saving up for this day, dude. Holy shit. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Okay, Angel, are you done? Let's see. Okay. But yeah. So for the next 30 days, right? The stream schedule, what it's going to be is I'm going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, right? So my Mondays is just gonna be like a straight up heart to heart, right? Try to be real as shit and just talk, right? Just straight up Jimbo talks, right? Talk about life, how my life's been, what the next week of goals is gonna be for myself. try to stick to them, shit like that, right? And then take you guys along the grind that I'm gonna be going through, right? Because I'm gonna be trying to hit it big for sure, right? I'm not really just gonna be playing games or anything like that. I'm gonna be full on, trying to do all sorts of crazy ass shit, right? I'm gonna be trying to show up louder, stronger, and just try to get a consistent schedule and do exactly what I want to do, right? So my Mondays, what they're gonna look like I said, I'm gonna be talking to you guys. Tuesday, I'm gonna be making all the content for the week, right? So I'm gonna be trying to make, I think it's 21 clips for the week, right? So I take the last week, right? I go ahead and I just clip fucking everything, right? And I make 21 clips so I can go ahead and schedule 3 clips a day for, the entire week. Wednesday, I go ahead and I, stream, and it's going to be like a viewership game probably. So I'll probably doing like CS with friends, CS with fans, CS with, shit like that, or, doing tourneys or shit like that. Friday, I'm going to try to get some weekend vibes, just, you know, chill out, you know, be cool, just try to, ease everybody into the weekend. And then Saturday, I plan on having big events, right? So either a co-ed stream with somebody else, or doing a tournament, or, making some sort of event for everybody to, pile up and view, and just something to be super fucking hype about. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm doing all this shit because I'm trying to get outside of my comfort zone with this streaming shit, right? Like I'm trying to entirely switch up everything that I'm doing and just fucking go crazy for sure, Um and yeah, that's like my goals for right now, right? Is just straight up change the whole fucking perspective on streaming, one, and two, on, how I stream, and try to just make it as smooth and easy as I can for myself while being able to, work, help, make hella money, and, be able to document the process of doing so. You know what I mean? But yeah. Um yeah. Anybody else have some crazy ass shit they want to share to the class or no? Ooh. Is something happening to your Discord? Because my mic keeps turning off and something happening to your Discord because my mic keeps turning. Okay. I don't know. I don't think it'd be my Discord. It might be my microphone. I'm not sure. It looks like we're good. I don't know. Am I cutting out? Is it me? I don't even know. I don't even be knowing that shit. Happening to my friends. There has been some Discord issues. I know there's been a lot of outages recently in a lot of places. And I know that if you have more than like 3 people in a Discord call, sometimes it just breaks the whole fucking channel for like the next like 10 minutes. Not sure why it does that, but yeah. I don't know. I think it's a Discord issue, but yeah. It's really weird. But yeah. But yeah, so the next week I'm just gonna be focusing on upping my fucking bread. And then with that money I plan on reinvesting it a lot into this shit. And just, entirely being outside of my comfort zone. You know what I mean? That's my goal for the entire week, right? Just doing the most stupid shit. So Wednesday, we're gonna have some viewership games, right? We're gonna just go ahead and fucking play probably Counter Strike or some shit like that. After this stream, I'm probably gonna move over to Kick, and we're probably gonna do some more Terraria with Wayne, if he's still on, if he's still alive, shit like that. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and make hella fucking clips. And the goal is I want to do a lot more like motivational shit, right? I don't want to just do like clips on stupid shit that I've done in game or whatever. You know what I mean? I want to make like shit that moves people. You know what I mean? That seems a lot more, fulfilling in my eyes. Um, I don't know. Do other just chatters? Do they just like play music? Because I feel like it'd be like a lot more like chill. I don't know. I think we can. I think we should watch somebody else, and I could take notes on how they're just chatting, dude. That seems like the maneuver. I'm not sure. Hmm. Okay. All right. IShowSpeed. He seems to be pretty good at chatting, right? He's a pretty good chatter. So he seems to be pretty good at chatting, right? He's a pretty good chatter. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. All right. Yeah.
Michael Jackson was crazy.
But yeah, yeah. Uh, let's see. Hmm. Okay. But yeah, so the job that I'm going to be going into is going to be AT&T. I'm going to be fucking sitting inside of the store. I'm going to be going crazy on fucking selling phones, switching people over on their carriers and shit. And then that's going to take me to getting out of my debt and shit, right? So the plan is, hold on, let's see if I can. I already drew up the plan, but so let's see. Uh, 1 second. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see. All right. So right now the goal is for this week, right? Again, stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, right? Doing some just chatting, CS2, doing some fucking big energy and a grind story every single stream, right? So exactly what I'll be doing for, what I did during the day, what I did yesterday, that type of shit, as well as like another way of making money, right? So my goal would be to, share a bunch of different ways to make money and make it super interactive and go ahead and teach other people exactly how they can make more money inside of the area that they live, right? Um, I plan on making 3 clips a day, one quote, and then one, two funny and motivational things every day. My networking is gonna be I'm gonna join 5 different discords, drop into streams, leave comments, be well known around all sorts of the every community, right? And my goal this week is gonna be get 75 followers, right? So I plan on getting to 900 followers by the end of this week, right?